Let's go! Alright, welcome back all to another Puff Live art stream here on YouTube. Oh, that's kind of loud. I know, that's fine. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's go! Yeah, so we're doing some, like, drawing and art and designing stuff today. I want to come up, or, like, get some of your ideas on what you think, would be cool to see drawn. Something that maybe you have trouble with, let me know, and then I can draw it. Also, I'll do some animation a little bit later. I might line art this. I think it's kind of cute, but I'd rather have like a version of it where they're in like a scene or a scenario instead of just two characters on screen. Anyways, let's hang out and draw some stuff. I forgot where I put all the stuff I was working on. Oh, it's Cheeks. She's cool. I need to draw her better though. Oh, there he is. It's Shao. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. How are you, Chrono? How are you, Janice the Lion? I'm well, thank you. Man, it's been so long since I've watched one of these. Yeah, they're kind of wily coyote. I did like a 32. That's better. Do like this and then this here. So I'll clean this up a bit. I like where it was, but I want to move it back a bit more. So it's like over here, maybe. No, it's gonna be like here. Yeah, like that. I'm literally obsessed with the soundtrack to Cobalt Core. Be a little bit flatter. Silas, how you doing? Puff streams make every Monday 110% better. Oh, thanks, Janice Lion. I really appreciate that, friend. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Do we still have raffle hour? We do still have raffle hour. Also nice to meet everyone. Anyone know what happens to Light Switch and the rest of the gang? Light Switch. Whoa, let's go. I don't know who Chrono is, though. I thought you were Chrono Dragon, but I think you're a different Chrono than I remember. You might have changed your name, Chrono. Light Switch and the rest of the gang. Yeah, Deadlight hops in every now and then. I think they got busy. I only started watching in January of this year. Yeah, no worries, Jan. You're like an age-old friend, bud. You don't have to have been here forever to be a part of the group. That's true. Caller here. Being so far ahead, maybe. There. Flip it around. Let me see. I started in like maybe February. Yeah, you've been here quite a bit as well, Silas. So I don't know right now who or what light switch is. Yeah, Dead Light Switch is they're a cool participant that's been here for a long time. It's always been fun having them around, but they've been pretty busy lately, so they kind of like disappeared. But they're cool. We like them. They show up. It's always a good time. I want to get this piece done today, and then we can move on to some other stuff. I think that'll be pretty fun. Check and see how that looks. Also, if you don't know, I used to be Jolly Dark. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you, bud. You could always rename yourself Jolly Dark, or you could stay as Chrono. Either way works. Oh yeah, because you're Chrono in Discord as well. Have you ever watched Gravity Falls? I have. I love Gravity Falls. I think it's like really comforting to watch. Really cool show. This up a bit. Yeah, Jolly used to, or Chrono used to draw with us all the time, and now he's back. It's back again. Starting in hello. Also, if you don't know, blah blah, do you remember me? Yeah. Have you ever watched Gravity Falls? Yes. I am one of the OGs who used to be here all the time, was a good friend of yours, and a few other members. Yeah, we remember you. Yeah, Gravity Falls is amazing. Also, Steven Universe too. Yeah, I like Steven Universe. The show's really fun. No, I don't like that. I do like this though. I think that has like a nice shape to it. Trying to make sure these feathers look good. nice dark areas to it, like right here, to kind of help you through. Group these two together. Look at like that. Let's go! What are you guys doing today? What are you guys up to? Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging around. Change the opacity? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Whew. There we go, that's better. How you doing, Rosala Wolf Gaming? Rosla, how you doing, friend? How's your art been coming along, Rosla? I'm just laying back, chilling out, Chrono. Thinking about taking on a mascot gig for Easter. Do it! Do it! I'm like reading a random medical manual because I have to do biology. Ooh, my grandma's getting surgery on Friday. Oh, well, I hope that goes well, bud. God bless her. Kind of like this clear space here for this. Okay. He's got his droopy ears, I forgot about that. I'll add those in last. Go like that though. Have like more of a curve here. Figuring out like some of these designs and like how the patterning should work. It's kind of hard sometimes. Well, CGI models is your second channel. What? I haven't done CGI models in a long time. Background's gonna blah. It's me, Sign. Yeah, it's Sign Hey Haven. I know. Rose the Wolf. A lot better. I actually got a big project I'm working on finishing for my dad today. I'll show you when it's done. Yes, please. I would love to see that. And thanks again for the likes. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, literally, so much. So kind, so kind. Let's see. Leave it like that, and then we'll do this. I want to color this dude, so we'll do that next. Give me this color, please. Thank you. Oh no. Where's his literal line work at? It's all this stuff here. Yeah, it's gold. Go below it. I had like an armor that I created for him. Oh, did I get rid of it? Might have gotten rid of it. Oh, here it is. literally just this right here. See, it was a dumb joke because your name is Draws, so if you had a second... Oh, I gotcha. Pilferpup Draws, Pilferpup CGI creations or something. Or Pilferpup models. Yeah, CGI models, like you said. 3D modeling. Honestly, I'm really bad at drawing, like, realistic humans, so I literally just draw a bunch of my human-like characters and grabbed it full stop. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it is important to practice drawing, like, as much as you can. Different things that are out of your comfort zone. You're never going to be fully comfortable with drawing. You're always going to be like a little bit ahead of where your skills are. And that's important because if you keep practicing, you'll like catch up to that. It's essentially like the same as like every time you take a step in real life, you're not actually like stepping comfortably. Like you're falling forward. You're just comfortable doing it. It's like every time your body moves forward, you know that you're going to fall on that foot. Your body moves forward, knows you're going to fall on that foot. And so that's essentially how like learning art is, right? You're just doing that over and over again, and then eventually you can run doing it, which is like after you've done your warm-ups, that's you running, because you're doing all these things that you don't know how to do, but you're more comfortable trusting in your steps. Yeah. The Beastars PFP name. Is that a Beastars PFP name? I don't know. Who's the blue character on the side of your screen? Oh, that's Cotton Pond. Let me see. I think I have a picture of her over here somewhere. Over here. Oh, this was from last week. That's so funny. Oh, it's these. It's Cotton Pond is this one right here. She's cute. And then of course you know Lily B. Then I also have Cheeks, which is this character here. She looks pretty good. I like this design a lot. I need to like finalize it so people can actually see the character. Let's go. Howdy. Did you change your name? That greeting sounds so familiar. I'm not sure. I understand. I'm Perry. Oh yeah, it's Perry. Perry, I'm Jolly Dark if you don't know. Hi, good to see you. Thanks. Yeah. Very cool. me see. So Perry my main blah blah. It's my gaming channel. Yeah, Perry the Platypus, JK. Ha ha ha. Right now I'm trying to motivate myself to work on 2-hour-long video edit for work. Ooh. You gotta break it down into the tiniest little bite-sized bits you can. I imagine it's something like, if you don't have enough energy to work on something or motivation, I would equivalent that to having a full stomach and still trying to eat food. Obviously, that would be way easier. It's just eating. But working, if it was like a parallel, would be like, you can't stuff more into it, but what you can do is eat such small bits that your body can process enough that your bites will just fill in the gap of what's being processed over that time. So you work tiny, itty bitty little steps. Do you think I should take on that style? I think you should. I think as long as you're drawing or working on anything, that's all that matters, Chrono. I think working on, if you want to work on a style, then that's cool too. If you want to just draw for the sake of drawing, that's cool too. Whatever gets someone to do any kind of work or practice, because it's hard. There's like not even a reason necessarily to do it other than like whatever you find, right? So follow that motivation, follow that inspiration, and just do your best with what you got. I think the only reason I still draw and like improve is because there's an expectation of me streaming. And like you guys would probably be sad if I stopped doing that, right? And so maybe it's like a people-pleasing thing, I don't know. But if it weren't for you guys, again, I probably wouldn't be drawing anymore maybe, or maybe I would. I probably just wouldn't like prioritize it at all. I don't know what I'd do with all my time if I didn't draw. Like, what would be the point of my existence if I wasn't creating something? Life is hard, art is hard. Sometimes those overlap. That's exactly it. Do you like the drawing, or do you think it's terrible? What drawing? Are you talking about the one you worked on? I haven't reviewed drawings yet today. I don't plan to do that until much later. I used to do it at the beginning of the stream. I thought that was pretty cool, but there's not enough people at the beginning to review their drawings, so I save it for the end. Good idea, yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. No worries. You don't have to be sorry. Those are just my personal rules that I follow. Any new songs added to your playlist? Dang, Barry, tell me how you really feel. There was no subtlety to that. Sheesh. So good. Let me go down to the bottom of the playlist of all the stuff that we haven't listened to. We can start from here. We'll start from halfway down the playlist. Sheesh. Perry's like, all right, Pilfer, come on, like, play literally anything that you haven't played before, Pilfer. Please! Pilfer, please! I love it. I think that's great. Yeah, that's great. It's part of this, like, I mean, I don't know if the technique matters or not, but it's kind of part of this technique of, I don't know if Jungian is the right word, like Carl Jung. If you repeat something in the same way, it's easy to... Yeah, he showed us his latest work in progress. I still animate. Yeah, I still animate. I'll do some of that in a little bit. I want to get pretty far in this picture and see if I can get closer to the end of it. But what was I saying? Oh, it's essentially like... It's like if you repeat the same stuff, it's easier to do that thing. So by listening to the same music while you work, because it's so redundant, your brain can tune it out and not focus on it. As well as when your brain hears that song, it says, oh, we are working. So that's kind of like one of the reasons. I won't say that's the main reason. I think that's just more something that, like, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna say that that's part of it. But I do think that that's actually a thing, to a degree, where you can train your brain to be like, we're in work mode right now, so we're gonna work. Ouch. You do Sweet Little Bubble Bee with Lily Bee if he hasn't yet. What's Sweet Little Bubble Bee? That's true. I've done that with writing playlists. Yeah, exactly. Sweet Little Bubble. Is that a song? Oh. Sweet Little Bumblebee. I'm a he, I'm not a they. I like listening to depression music when drawing. Hey, fair enough. Folks who can listen to lyrical music and work are another breed. Yeah. I think no matter what, you're splitting your brain up when you're listening to music. The best way to work on anything is in silence. That's just like a psychological fact. It's the same reason you turn music off when you're trying to focus, or you lower the sound on your radio when you're gonna order in a drive-thru so you can think. It's like, yeah, but I don't need to think about blah blah blah. It's like you do, you just don't know it. So yeah, that's a thing. What, are you a scientist or something? Yeah. Creative work, specifically housework with lyrics, I can do that. Right. But creativity, I get very distracted. Right, it's easy to, because your brain has to do so many calculations at once. Silence scares me. I can't believe I still remember Lily B's name. Yeah, it's pretty memorable. It's pretty iconic. I think that's one of the main things with Lily B that's really nice, is she is a very iconic character in terms of like design and like even naming. It's like pretty easy to remember. Or like think of on the top of your head. It's like a brain worm, like a really well designed song, and I think that's cool. It's cool that that's a skill I have. I could be like, I need to make something that is simple and memorable, and you can put it in any situation, and people will be like, oh, I know who that is. It's something that I'm proud of myself for doing. So if we do this in black, yeah, that looks pretty good. I think you could tell that there's an arm here and then the thing. I'm checking the silhouette. Philly Lily. That would be like a horse, lily horse. Leave it. Hey Pilfer, have you done a reimagined style project before? The kind where you take a familiar story like Red Riding Hood or Beauty and the Beast or something and redesign in your own art? I should do that. That could be really fun. That would be a really simple and easy project to do too. We could do that. Dang, I hate the idea of saying like we could do that soon, because it's like, what about all these other projects that you'd be pushing back? That's a good idea though. I think that would be a fun project to practice. I'll have to think about that. Thank you, though. Yeah, like Frankenstein. You could do like you said, Robin Hood, Beauty and the Beast, Riding Hood. Pretty much anything Disney, right? Good, yeah. Those are depressing music. The song always sounds so sad. I keep buying books from Barnes & Noble thinking I'm going to do a reimagined of King Arthur, 20 Leagues Under the Sea, or any of the short stories from Brothers Grimm, but haven't committed yet. I mean, you got a lot going on, right? Give yourself some dang credit, right? It's like, I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, trying to figure out how to time manage everything that I want to do, because like I started learning programming because I want to make a game. I want to do this animation stuff because I want to make like cool stories, and which means I have to write, means I have to learn how to animate, which is like a mastery skill in its own. Like illustration, I think, is like a mastery skill. writing is a mastery skill, and then it's like animation is a mastery skill. None of these are things you can do kind of like subpar and make something great with it. Like, you would have to master it and understand what is really good about these. I guess you could. I don't know. It's not important. But the point is, like, it's called a full-time job for a reason. It's full-time. It's not partial time. You're not doing a partial time job. You're not doing a sub-partial time job. You're doing an entire time, all of your time job, a full-time job. Your human battery is very small. And so it's like, oh, but I'm not doing any of these things that I want to do during my full-time job week. It's like, we just keep adding more and more to the list of things that we're disappointed we don't do, while still managing to do all the things that we're supposed to do. It's like, why is it that we're so quick to be like, oh, we're not doing enough? And not so quick to be like, we shouldn't be doing anything at all except work, relax, enjoy ourselves, right? And like, be comfortable in a well-balanced life. There's nothing well-balanced about the Western ideation, or almost, honestly, I'll call it worship. The Western worship of work ethic, right? We worship our work, which is like, goes into like, oh, biblically it's like, you should have no idols and you should worship none other than me, as in like God, right? And it's like, you could say all you want, like, oh, I don't believe in God or this or that, that's fine, but there's kind of a point there, right? We make these idols out of our work, these idols out of like, oh, I gotta do all these million things if I want to do anything productive in life. It's like, oh, you mean besides all the productive stuff you're already doing? Welcome back, Hope Henson. Pleasure to have you here. Glad you're here. Your mom got him. Dang, Hope Henson's coming in savage. Sheesh. No, don't delete that message. That was awesome. I love it. Who are you? Hope Henson's the best. We love Hope Henson. Who are you? Your mom? I love it. That's so fast. Hope Henson's freaking a savage. Coming in. Tearing everyone a new one. Anyways. My point is, life's hard. Gotta figure out how to like maintain that as best you can. So I think that's the nice thing about doing the silhouettes, right? I do kind of like that. Actually, that's a good point. And then I can go back to the red. Like that. Okay. And then this can go under it. And then I just have to figure out how to put this in there. Let me see. Yes, don't make that kind of... What? Oh, jeez Louise. Also, how about the Cowboys filter? I don't know. Welcome back! I used to join the stream a lot, but I got busy with my parents' divorce and my promotions. Yes, but what? Hope Henson coming in strong with those promotions and quick wit. I don't know, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Congrats on the promotions. Yes, that's awesome. It's very cool, bud. I'm proud of you. I always said you could do it. I was always like, Hope Henson, they're the kind of person that could do it. If anybody could do it, it's a Hope Henson kind of thing. But Hope's like, no, Pilfer, you don't know me. You don't know. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm literally cheering you on. Oh, ah! Okay, sorry, I'm just used to people from Dallas being extremely cocky about the Elvis. Oh, that's funny. Well, I am not from Dallas. I'm from Schmallis, the off-brand version of Dallas. Schmallis, Dallas, okay. As a Rams fan, I get harassed a lot. Oh, that's fine. Thus is life. Correct the design of some of these feathers here. Let's go! Feather design! Hooray! This or this. Nice to make with a silhouette to find the right shapes for the wings. Thanks, Perry. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's something that I need to do more earlier in the process to really refine down the design of what I'm doing instead of waiting till the very end, which is irresponsible of me. And I will go as far as to say very irresponsible of me, because, like, it's like, as a professional, you should have these, like, kind of like, this guideline, or like this outline of, like, the steps to take to refine your process to be more precise about your use of time, right? You want to like break it down and make sure that you're not wasting time on stuff. But I guess you could say artistic process is kind of messy. So either way, it's like, okay, fair enough, Bill. Like, fair enough. I'll give myself like some credit. It's like, yes, at the end of the day, I still got it done. Aim for a more refined goal, but also maintain like creative process, so it's fine. Sometimes it helps to see other artists do things we already know, but forget to use when we're doing our own art. We learn a lot through observation, even if we don't realize it immediately. Yeah, exactly. Thoughts on Has Been Hotel? I like Has Been Hotel. I think, what's her name? Who created it? I forget. She's a really good artist, though. I really like her work, and I followed her for a long time. I forget what her name was, but yeah, she's really good. I think even like right out of college, she's had a really strong portfolio, which I think is like, it's like something every artist strives for, right? It's like that nice design sense and kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna work on a bunch of stuff and then eventually take off. But I think most artists are like not as lucky because they jump into having a job, and then once they have their job, they're kind of like, all right, this is my life now. Simplify it, Pilfer. burp. No, I think it should have more or stronger values towards like the edges of the line art, because you want to sell the silhouette more than you want to sell the designs inside at any point, because that is the design. The silhouette is what people see. Everything on the inside is like, if they want to take the time to look closer, kind of is the way I explain that as simple as possible. Alright, let's see how this looks. Looks really good. In the back, I'll just have it be like flat shapes. Oh, let me see. Vivzy Pop, that's her name. Haven't heard of it. Yeah, Has Been Hotel's cool. Hell of a Boss is cool. I think just Vivzy Pop in general. That's her like moniker, like me as Pilfer Pup. She's just this artist that animated. She went to like, I think she went to like animation college, or maybe she worked in the industry. I don't know. But she put up some like portfolio stuff and like some animations that she made it, and she really blew up doing what's it called? It was she blew up doing, it was like one of the Katy Perry songs, I think it was. She did like an animation to it, and that got huge, and that's kind of what like started her career. And it's like like, oh, people like my stuff, I'm gonna make more. And then she went to, she made like her own like stuff essentially. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just what my like intuition tells me. Kind of want them to look a little bit more muscular, even though I don't know if bird wings. I would presume they have like kind of some kind of muscles, right? Okay, cool. Wings are good. Them to his body. It's an Amazon original now. Yeah, exactly. She kind of like carved her way through into her own part of the industry. Like, she has a very solid studio now. Even if Has Been Hotel didn't take off, or like let's say even like failed, she would still be like perfectly set up to just keep animating as her own job that she created by her own two hands. And I think that's like the best thing any artist could hope for. Unless they're not really creatives. Like, some artists don't necessarily like to create, they just like to craft, I think is the best way to explain it. But as a creative, I think that's like the thing that every creative artist wants is to do. So this too. Let's see. I kind of want to draw a drawing of Pilfriend Lily Bee inspired by Beastars. You can. That could be cool. Whatever the yellow dog's name is. That's Little Pup. Little Pup's cutie pie. He's a good boy. Redrana released Has Been Hotel's palette in 2019. Today it has over 94 million views. That is awesome. Has Been Hotel became so popular that it got picked up by A24 Animation. A24 at Amazon MGM Studios for an entire season. Yeah, that's awesome. That's the way to do it. I think like any artist strives to have like something like that take off in their life. Has Been Hotel IRL one. Oh jeez, always. Live action Has Been. Please no. Hope Henson and Rosela, how you guys doing over there? You guys still chilling, working on stuff, drawing? Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Can I see a reference of them both? I would have to find a. I think you're pretty good for now. Except the only problem with having my head down here in the bottom right corner is that my logo's like over. Yeah. I'll have to put something like that in the Discord. There's a good reference of Little Pup on the animation I did, the Christmas animation that's on my channel. You can see him there. It's pretty simple character. And Lily Bee, you can probably find on like my Instagram or something. I'll take that. What? Let me see. Let me see if I can find a good one of Lily Bee to show. Here's a cute one of Lily Bee and Cotton Pond. You can enjoy. Put it up here while I color. see it pretty well. Yeah, you should be good. Wahoo! Let's go! Visual design. I love your Legoshi. Your red boy Legoshi. That's really good. Also, your line art's really, like, improving a lot, Chrono. Or Jolly. I'm just gonna call you Jolly. I know you as Jolly. Is Little Pup and Little Pup the same character? Older Pup. Yeah, Little Pup is more like Socks from Bluey, where it's like a feral dog or whatever, as it's called, like a quadruped. Went down the Google rabbit hole looking that artist up. Seems like her personal integrity got her through some pretty difficult internet drama. She's admitted to not being perfect and faced the fear we all face at the thought of becoming popular, and our cringe art from younger years resurfacing. Yup! That's the way it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with that either, because it's like, what? So I'm not allowed to self-discover. Like I'm not allowed to look for like weird stuff, and that just kind of being an experience that I had, right? It's like everybody wants you to be perfect from the get-go, and if those are the people you're trying to appease, then you need a long look at your life, because they're gonna make you something that's even worse, in my opinion. So yeah, that said, I would love to see like kind of what that is, just out of curiosity, although that kind of sounds like I just want to see it for other reasons. Is your episode of Older Pup? Of Older Pup? You mean Little Pup? Let me see. I don't even know where like one is. I have to look. I think I have one for. I don't even know where. Oh, look. It was like December, I think. 2022. Here it is. The handsomest boy around. He just got these like big ears. They're like big, almost like triangle-shaped ears. Kind of designed him out of circles and triangles, because he's like assertive. Hence why he wears red and not blue. If he was passive and like cute, then he would be created out of circles and squares and like yellow and blue. He's just so handsome here. I put a lot of effort into making him look like beautiful, like a beautiful boy. I definitely want these wings to be like white, I think would be good. Maybe like a yellowish. Maybe more this color. And I gotta figure out the background. The background could be maybe like in the sky. There we go. It's pretty cool. Well, yeah, developing into mature adults is a process. We don't start on the finish line. We never get to the finish line. That's the problem. Everybody wants to believe that, like, he's a golden retriever. Medium gray background. Oh, thank you. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. You're right. You are actually absolutely right. Fact. You're right. Do something like that. It even looks yellow because of the colors. That's so funny. This game was so good. Cult of the Lamb was so fun. The art community around it got kind of like cringe though. Got some like flaws down here. Clean it up a little bit. I do like this tone. I think that's really good. So maybe we could find like a red. Oh, that does not work. This yellow I do want to be the base. Maybe even for like the background. I was thinking, okay, I need to look at colors for. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. Blah blah. Ugh. Hi John. I'm already way past the finish line. Hi. Okay, we're back. Howdy. That's so funny. Why is? Just took like a while to load in, I guess. It's interesting. You do that. Let's see. Oh, hold on. The chat is over the fan art. I'll put it underneath it. There we go. That's much better. That's so sad. Just overlaying all this beautiful fan art people have done for me. Can I make the chat box like... Oh, I can. Can I make it smaller? Like, no, I don't want to make it like that. I want this part to be... Nah, it's too squished. Chat delay, chat delay. Ooh, there's different themes. Boxed. That's cool. Kinda like boxed, honestly. Can you even read that? Is that even possible? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what that looks like. It's all like smushed, the chat. It's so good. I guess not. I'll have to figure out. I could just make it technically like smaller. I just want it to be less chat bars. Can I do that? Oh, here we go. Maybe something down here. Bridges. Browser settings. Can I do my 300? Oh, that works. Yeah, let's go! That's perfect. It'll just be like a couple messages that pop up. Dang, that's like really clean. What the heck? And then maybe I can make... You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think that's perfect. You got it. That's awesome. Okay, let me see. Ooh. I'm running out of steam. My work days are too long. They don't end until 6:30. Perry, you've been burnt out for so long. You work so hard. And there's never any end in sight. I think that's like, forget about everything else you want to like accomplish. I think the thing I would think about most is like, what is it that I want to be doing in 5 years that isn't literally this life? Like, what is it that we're doing right now that we don't want to be in 5 years? And maybe that's like rude for me to say. If it is, I apologize. Regardless of intentions, I don't know if that's appropriate, but I think it's just like you bust your ass way too hard for too long. Do you enjoy any part of it? is this an acceptable life for you in 5 more years? Doing the same thing, being literally having not moved from exactly where you are. Because that's something that I ask myself all the time, is like, if in 5 years I'm just drawing another commission while like being partially through an animation, while having more stories that I want to do that I haven't done yet, drawing, like being, I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm like a better skill or not, right? Like I could be a masterpiece artist, but it won't matter. Like, is that acceptable for me? I don't know. It's something that I like have to keep thinking on. Is that what I want to do? I've watched Unbab draw for like 3 years now, and he's like really, he's an expert anime girl artist. Maybe about almost an expert. I'll say like a what's the tier below expert? Because expert would mean that you know, like in your head, you know every decision you're making. I don't think you're there yet, but I do think you're on your way there. You're like the tier below it, where like all of a sudden it's all gonna click, everything that you've been practicing on Bab, because you have been practicing a lot. I see you draw, you bust your butt drawing, dude. So several good questions. Yeah, it's a depressing thought, and I think the reason I'm being kind of like adamant about it is because the first thing we do when those questions arise is we distract ourselves, or because it is painful, right? It hurts. Way longer than 3. It has been longer than 3. All right, you know I love you, dude. You know I appreciate you as a friend, as a student, as an artist. I respect you. You know, like that goes without saying. I hope you know that. But it's like you're doing a great job. But also, what do you want to do with this skill? Like, do you want to create characters? Do you want to tell stories? Do you just want to make like big booby anime girl art that looks really, really fantastic? Like, I don't know what it is you want to do. Because that's kind of like, where is it that you're going? Like, I think is the thing that we as artists, as people, as anything, is like we have to be very precise with. Because anytime a question comes up that says, look where you are now, you're not in the place that you want to go, you just feel like internal pain or emotional pain, or like something like almost like a needle pushing against you. And so your first thing is, how do I not be near that needle, instead of understanding like yeah, you're not there, you're gonna get there, maybe you're on your way there, but also like stick through the pain and figure out what it is that, like, why you're not there. Like, what do you have to do specifically to get there? Because it's not easy, it's hard, it hurts, life is difficult, you're doing your best, and that's good enough, but also, do you want things to be better? I don't know. Maybe it's not appropriate for me to even like ask these questions openly. Who knows? Forge your own path, Pilfer, I guess. Like, screw social convention, maybe. I don't know. Wow, that looks awesome. Thank you, Art Boy. I appreciate that. You need a mod who clips these golden nuggets and makes them into shorts. Unbab, if you literally want to do that, I'll pay you. Because you said you want to work for me, I think. So, you want some moolah? That's what you gotta do. If not, I'm gonna give that to someone else. Yeah, not me. I'm not the right kind of editor for shorts, but somebody. Yeah, definitely. You let me know, Unbab. You name a price, I'll pay it, baby. And thank you, Art Boy. I appreciate that. Money. I like money. I love money. Is it? Do you? Like, is that actually something that would incentivize you to work, even if you were burnt out? I am curious. I'm not saying that sarcastically. Because I wish that was the case for me. Like, money means nothing to me, which is a huge issue. Because I'm not reaching for what is normally, like, the thing that humans are supposed to reach for. Okay, anyways, let me see this. Okay, we were thinking of colors. That's what we're doing. Okay, so colors, chess, world of colors, color palette, super villains, we could do that. Looking at these goobers. Look at this. We got some purple ones. Blue could be cool. I wish I knew a little bit more about this character. I don't want to do red and black. That's too edgy. These are made to like pop out on the page and be like eye candy. Like you can pop one of these good boys into your mouth and be like, they taste like sweets. These ones will like, these are like the rock candies that when you eat them, they like kind of like stab into your gums a bit when you're like eating them. These are like more gushy boys, like the like a gummy bear. So this guy's supposed to be a midway between, because he's he's an anti-hero, but he's more towards the side of maybe like something like this. Let me see. Anti-hero characters. Yeah, we'll just do anti-hero characters. We'll do comics. Because comics have more of a defined color scheme. Yeah, I don't want to do red and black. That's too cliche. Oh, this is nice. Halloween color palette. That's kind of nice. I don't think any of these stick out as something I would use. Maybe something like this. Yeah, see, these are like, these don't look like characters that are intimidating. They look like literally those packages of like Disney character chewables, you know? Like, these don't impose fear. They just give an idea of like, they give a light representation of an idea of what fear might eventually be, but it's not actually of fear in the foreground. They're like very loosely, like none of these make me think like I should be worried. None of these say dangerous. Oh, see, this is kind of nice, I guess. Incredible excitement. Wait, how is this excitement? Maybe that like pink, but these are like very diluted. I'm not against it's magical. Let's see. Kind of like this. I don't want to do any greens, or at least not like that. I got superpower. Alright, let me see. I want to buy a nice lobster dinner so bad. Okay, guy. Okay. Some things I couldn't probably do if I wasn't burnt out for money. Some things I couldn't probably do. Just burn out. So, is that a yes, you want to do it or not? Like, that's what I'm asking. Yes, some folks, as long as there's enough funds to cover your basic needs, shelter, clothing, food, meds, then money stops being an incentive. Yeah, that's literally me. I just want to do this all day. But I also want the energy to do this. Hey, pup, didn't see your notification right away, but I'm here. Very nice. I appreciate that, Red. Thanks so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. It takes a lot to burn me out, though. It does, but you're also very young. Just wait till you're older, bud. I mean, I hope that's not the case. I hope when you're older you have tons of energy. I hope you thrive. I want everybody to thrive. As far as I've seen, that's not the case. I'm always burnt out. Pilfer's not wrong about that. Yeah, I love the Maleficent color palette. Yeah, Cell knows how to bowl. Watch, okay. Never noticed before. Her and Green Goblin are the same class. Yeah, purple and green are always a villain. Hello, how you doing, Sticky Art Fingerboards? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it, bud. Thanks for the likes, guys. Red, purple, green, classic villain colors. Right. Pilfer, I entered the virtual world. I'm part of AI. Oh no! Are you even real? I'll do it. Okay. Every time you do one, send it. You can even, if it would be easier, you can literally you can upload it under private on your own YouTube, and then just send me a link to it. And then I could be like, yes, no, blah, blah, blah. And all you would have to do is literally take a stream, clip up the part that I discussed the thing, and I give you money. That's how that works. We can even discuss prices, and, and all that stuff later. I don't even mind talking about this openly because, it's something that I've thought about for a long time, and it literally comes down to I just don't want to do it. but I do want it done. I'm already doing most of the work watching this stream. Literally exactly. I got a meta quest. Ooh, okay, that's what you mean. That's awesome, bud. I'm happy for you. I'm waiting for, okay, so for VR, I do want a VR. I don't want the YouTube one, just keep it. You should, I mean, do you plan to use it? Are you using it enough now? Are you getting what you want out of the huge price range? You can literally clip it using the clip button on here, then download it for Barry. Do you think I have the mental capacity to do that after I'm done streaming, drawing, and doing all the other things that I want to do in a day? I will literally give someone money, more money than I make in an hour, to just do that tiny thing for me. That's how much I will not do it. Not that I don't want to or refuse to. I want to, but I know I won't. See, Perry already knows. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, now you know. You literally go off right now, watch a YouTube video on how to do it. It'll explain everything in probably 12 minutes. And then you could do it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Perry. I have not opened it yet. Okay. Sicky, I don't know, man. I'm a big proponent of technology, new technology. I think it's awesome. But yeah. I'm 100 with you on that. I won't do my own either. Yeah, exactly. I have so much trouble doing it. And I did have Unbab doing it for me before with my entire episodes. I think that I just wanted it done a little bit differently, but didn't know how to communicate that well enough or even have a template that would be viable, so I just didn't use them. That's literally the explanation of that. It's like, it's hard to put a little bit more effort into something else. Anyways, I forgot to post my stream here. Editing videos? Editing videos and clipping, making shorts. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, colors. We were talking about villain colors. Okay, I want to kind of do a red, maybe like a pale yellow. So we want this color. This is where we need to make a palette, honestly. Oops. We could do this yellow, maybe something like this yellow here. And then we need a deep yellow, like something here. Actually, I don't even know if I want that. Good. And then I kind of wanted a red. But that's kind of nice. Like a brick color. Needs to be a little bit deeper. What is going to be the prominent color, though? The color that says this character is a bad boy, a cool dude, a really wild guy. Make my... Actually, that's a good point, Radred. I think your videos would be... I think your content would be way more interesting if you just clipped it up. I'm not going to edit or make something. Right. That's really what it comes down to. It doesn't make it vertically interesting. Are you sending me a video? Or are you sending someone else? What is this? You're literally already sending me one? Why are you putting it here? I'll look at it later after the stream. It even lets you name the clip when you create it. So naming it whatever the thing is. It even lets pull for critics. Shelf on his homepage. Right. For clips. Yeah. So that's the part you have to do yourself after a video. Oh, right. Yeah, you would have to clip it to specifically the phone's thing. You gotta make it. That's another part I would make you do. Is clip it so that it fits in the phone's frame. That is this size right here, right? Because otherwise defeats the whole purpose. Anyways, that's it. Okay, colors. We were thinking of the brick. I do think something like this blood red color would be nice. That's pretty nice. That pops. I think it pops more than this too, right? These two, this and this, and then maybe something like here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. If you look at my channel homepage, scroll down beneath playlist, you'll see a shelf clips. I also have that for some shorts that I've made as well. Yeah, I would edit to be vertical. Your face and everything. Yeah, thank you. Hi, I feel like it's been so long since I've been able to catch stream. It has been quite a while, but I appreciate you regardless. I mean, my appreciation for you isn't determined by whether or not you can be here. Okay, that looks good. I think this. Then this needs to be a little bit more like this. Then this needs to be like this. Kind of like that a little bit more. Down here. That's a little bit subtler. No, I mean there's literally a brand new feature called Community Clips. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Perry. I should pay you. I should be paying you, Perry. Okay, so now I got that. Now I want to take this red. So the things that need to stand out are his blade. I don't think it's going to be red, though. I do think it'll be this color. This. Maybe even a little bit darker. Yeah, that looks really good. Job completion is stiff around here. Competition. It is easier to download the clip that you can enable it. Job completion is stiff around here. Or competition, not the other word. Right. You're not wrong. But I do appreciate that. Thank you. You've been here long enough, Unbab, to know that I'm not capable of fulfilling a lot of the projects that I set out to do because I am only one human. Oh, I like that. That looks good. Hey, that's pretty good. Looks pretty cool. And then maybe this can be like this color. Is this kind of like design? Okay, that was it. That I kind of like this. I think that looks pretty. Yeah, there we go. Some like veins on it. And this is just for the metal material to have. Yeah, that looks so good. So sick. I get really excited about my art when it like pops off. And this is one of those times. It's looking heckin' lit. I like that. It's almost like broken glass too. I don't know if I like the base to have that. I think that's fine. There we go. That looks better. Let's see, is it you can enable it, drop it only clip editing it into a vertical video is the only way to turn them into shorts that I know, right? Yo, eyesed, yup. Trace, YouTube, how you doing? How you? HOWU, friend. How you doing? I like your profile picture a lot, that thing's sick. It's like super cute. Okay, these colors are coming together pretty well. I'm liking it. I want to do maybe like a poppin' yellow, right? Something that's a little bit brighter. If I can have like this, and then maybe right here. Got like a yin-yang thing going on. Yeah, maybe like an accent like this color here. And then for this red, I could do here and have an accent. That might not be enough. And have an accent like that, maybe. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then this color is that one, so then I can do this here. For this sword. This beautiful sword. I do like the waves in this metal. I think that looks really good. Like marbled ice cream. Thank you. And I mean that as a good thing. Right. I got it, Smudge. I don't think I like necessarily how it looks like that. I think somewhere where this is still thick. Yeah, kind of like... Because you want that... You want to feel how broad this blade is. There we go. That's cool. Kind of like that. Maybe this could have a little bit more accenting right here. Blade. Something like that. Oh my gosh, it does! Right. Well, excuse me. I mean, gonna eat your art, Pilfer. No! Nom, nom, nom. Tasty. Very yummy. You kind of want this to be. Artists are hungry people. That's true. Food always seems to come up on stream. It does, and I'm okay with that. I'm a hungry boy. I think today I ate a tuna sandwich, and that was it. They don't call us starving artists for... Oh my gosh. Got him. You got a dab on us with that one. I need a dab emote. Dab on. Let's see. What color is this fur gonna be? Maybe like this yellow here. I think that could be cool. Kind of like a yellowish fur. I don't know if he stated what his fur looks like. Let's see the pinned messages that are in this. Let's see, blah blah. Doesn't really specify color, and that's fine. So his pants can be like almost like here. No, I think what I'll do is his pants will be that color and his body could be like this color here. I think that could work a little bit better. And then it would be his tail as well. Yeah, his body here. Give him that midriff. Because he's a sexy boy. He's a big ol' handsome lad. And then make his clothes a little bit darker. So this is here, this is here, there. Just a little bit darker. Hey, that's pretty good. It's kind of like tying it together a little bit. Let's see. I like these bags. Maybe they could be lighter? Okay, they could be this red color here. Maybe a little bit. Without being pink, hopefully. They pop out too much with that coloring there. So I'm gonna have them be, well, that might be fine if I could figure out maybe it's too bright. I do like this kind of color here. The brighter maybe. Something about that's pretty nice. Let me see these together. These are pretty close, which might not be a bad thing, because once I give them shading, literally just see this to that, this to that. Hey, that's pretty good.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to
It's pretty good.
like you.
Colors are slowly coming together.
If I could
Maybe his wings can have red tips or something. That could be cool. Kind of liked it having that red, that deep red.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you.
I'm like 3 people, you know that. Thank you, I appreciate that. A little red dot on the hand. Yeah, I got rid of that. Let's see, his eyes will be white. Or maybe actually kind of blue. I think that could be really fun. So then we added blue to the mix. Maybe there could be like tiny blue accent. Maybe something like down here is the extreme. Oops. Some wizardy level stuff here is juggling Discord and live at the same time. It's not that big of a deal. I only responded so quickly because the ideas were coming to my head so like fast, right? Because that's kind of the point. That's like I think like for adding things to my life, because essentially you're saying here's an extra bit of work to do like in a month, right? And immediately I'm gonna say no, but the reason that I'm gonna say yes is because if I can come up with stuff at the top of my head, like surface level things that are natural that I don't have to work for. Mainly that's the idea. I don't have to work for this. I'm not rowing the boat, I'm letting the wind take it. And if the wind can take it the whole way, then I'm in. If the wind can't move it, then I'm out. Like, that's essentially it for adding stuff. Ember Wish, welcome. Memes, welcome. I appreciate you both being here. Thank you so much. Ember, I like your profile picture a lot. You too, Memes. You guys got cool profile pictures. I always like opening people's profile pictures to see them. Yeah. I want to see the rest of that picture. It looks like a little spider or something, right, Ember Wish? It's looking pretty cool. Oh, I like the tip on the tail here. That's nice. Exactly, it shouldn't be much more work. The only work should be the 1 hour a session where we actually do the... Well, we'll also have to edit it down, I think, just to make it like flow better and stuff. But hopefully that's just a matter of like listening and clipping. B. Oh, it's a B, okay. Who minds? Who minds? Are you asking what is yours? I don't know. I could do something crazy with this. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Ooh, that's kind of neat too. Kind of like that there. It helps push the This keeps things moving. Kind of like this overlay here where it's just kind of like oranged. Because then you do this and you realize like, oh, I see, it is too strong. This is kind of a little bit more appropriate maybe. I think between the three of us, we can come up with interesting and valuable discussions without having to do a ton of research ahead of time. Unless you get an idea that's... Right. Thank you. Yeah, but whoever takes the editing responsibility will be soloing the workload. Yeah. Maybe Friendy will take it and we can pair. We can all pair. You'll see me trying to recruit Pill for work. I don't mind. I like doing collab stuff, but I don't want to put like a ton of work into collab stuff, right? Because I used to do a lot of art trades with people, but they never like return on that investment, right? So it's like, I don't want to invest in something that doesn't go anywhere. Not necessarily that. Invest in something that like, I feel like they don't want to put the same amount of work into that I do. Because like even recently, me and Frog and a game programmer guy that we know wanted to work on something together. It's more my idea to do it, but I was like, yeah, the amount of work that I'm gonna end up doing is unfair to me. That like, it was my idea, so it's not like it's their fault. I'm not blaming anyone. And I'm just like, yeah, it's like I'm like trying to balance that with everything else, and I'm like, forget it. Like this is like too much. Like for something that's not gonna see any development for like years, like 2 years to see anything from. And I'm like, that's asking a lot of me to keep up with, on top of like everything else that I'm trying to do, right? And so I think creating a better balance for that is important. Valid. Get that employee, Perry, right? And then his chest piece will also have to be that red. Or yeah, this red here. Oh, that actually kind of worked. Sounds so good. Yeah, this color isn't gonna stay here, but I'm gonna start. Yeah, so now his body looks kind of lit up a little bit more. I like this, honestly. I think that looks so good. These are pretty close together. I'll go down a bit lower. That's better. And then we're gonna check the values of this piece right now to see how it's going with this separation. Yeah, so his wings and his blades stand out pretty well. His body is kind of secondary to it. Maybe his wings should be like a black. We could try that. We could even do that like right now. Let's get rid of this. And get this. Feels a little bit more imbalanced. Maybe we made him like this. Whoa. That looks pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll do that. What if his blade is also that color? Okay, we can mess with that then. And that's why you check your values, to see how the colors are going. So I want to see what colors would work best being. Maybe something with this red. Let's go! These wings look sick! We could even try this. Look at that. Go back to the top. I do like this here. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby! Let's go! 10 out of 10 wings! I like the darker wings, especially if you were looking for villain palettes specifically, but also the character attracting the eye more than the wings will do the character. Exactly! You get it. Very nice, Perry. Very nice. I appreciate that. And you're absolutely right. That is the reason we do that. Everybody else is like, I also like those wings. I think his fur needs to be more of like a red. He's kind of like a yellow. I don't think yellow is necessarily like the sand yellow is a very attractive character. Or a very attractive color, but maybe if we... I don't know. I gotta think about that. The sword stands out a lot because that's like a big deal. It's like the character's like prominent kind of piece. Armor I could kind of mess with too. He'll also have behind him. Careful with these wings. I think that's pretty good right there, maybe. I don't want it to break up his hand though. His hand has to be separate unless it's like down here. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. I don't know. Maybe we could go higher? Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Then I could maybe have it just be like really pale instead, like that. I don't know. I'll have to figure out the wing, the back wing. High five, high five, high five. I was gonna say they're really nice, but I'ma steal what Perry said. That sounds smart. Let's go! High five. Creating volume. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. But I can't break up the silhouette of his hand. I think that's something I have to think about. See what you did there. There's a yellow hat. Now his horns also need to... I want them to be darker too than his fur. I don't want them to be the same color though. Be like red. something like that. Looks pretty good. Gonna make him even dorker. Actually, that's pretty good right there. Whoa. And then his wings in the back here could also have. Even darker back here. Which makes these horns not stand out as much, which is really annoying. They need to be separate from that. I guess if I leave the wing alone, it should be fine because its horn's there. I like the silly music. Thank you, I appreciate that, Amber Wish. And thanks for the likes, guys. It helps out a lot. Theoretical. His tail can also be other two. Back! Welcome back, friend. It's a pleasure having you here. We can have his ears go over, not his ears go here. Because I have to figure out how where his ears go too, which is like really difficult. It's gonna break up a lot of the silhouette that I built. Like that. Can they go lower? Can they go higher? This is hard because I need to show this muscle and I can't break up his head shape. That's not gonna work. So it's like really hard to define his ears. Unless I have them go up and over this here. And I guess technically that could work. I like the ears poking up. I mean, like up here, maybe? Something like that would be really cool. The client specifically wants floppy ears though, but this would look really nice. And it would simplify it too. It gives more like shape to it. I don't know how it would do with the horns. Well, it kind of accents them, which is really nice. It helps with that kind of design. Oh, I'm getting tired. Sleepy Pilfer. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sleepy, that's for sure. You're definitely right, I'm very sleepy. Alright, I might take a 10-minute break and come back to this. So I will be right back. I'm gonna just write it on the screen. You guys can enjoy the music. I'll be right back, friends. Enjoy the make some more coffee and eat a little bit. Let's go! Going for the page? Wait, what? Let me see. What's happening here? What are you goobers doing? We will still be here. Hooray, I'm glad. Now you made me on, that's funny. What are y'all's favorite colors? I like blue, I like green. I'm a fan of orange. Yellow's cute too. Pink, maybe pink. I literally love all the colors. Rainbow. Rainbow's my favorite color. Let me see. What are your favorite? Oh yeah, they change all the time. I think I'm still in my pink and green phase. Oh, those are good. What about you? I'm starting to get made fun of on my fingerboards page. Why? For what? Your fingerboards are awesome. You've done some of the most creative content with that channel, Sticky. It's so cool. And it's not even like a template used from other channels. It's literally you coming up with just like these really good ideas. Also, I was out of milk, so I couldn't make coffee, so I had to steal one of my roommate's sodas. Pepsi's better than Coke, but he buys Coke. I really like any pale colors, really, more specifically pale yellow and sage green. Light colors are nice and easy on the eyes. They are! I'm a fan of blue, turquoise. Yeah, that's good too. That's good too. Yeah, pastel colors are nice. Also, I'm sorry you are being made fun of on your page. It comes with the territory, right? Purple, pink, and neon yellow. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, those are good colors. Just being goobers, yeah. Well, it's okay. In my opinion, getting made fun of for doing something on YouTube means I'm successful. Exactly, that's literally what it is. How you doing, Seagull? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, bud. Yep, they seem judgmental and jelly. They're pretty jelly, I'm sure. You're like super successful, Sticky. You're like, again, you're in literally less than 1% of the YouTube community in terms of success. Just saying. You get the milk. You get the tea. I don't know what that is. Hate doing timesheets. Ugh, I don't even know what a timesheet is, and I'm glad I don't have to do it. I have a button on my phone that says clock in, and then when I'm done with my shift, all the work that I do for the day, which can be anywhere from like 6 to 9 hours, I push the button that says clock out. That's literally all I do. It's fantastic. Thank you, God. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Been busy. Go. Said finger port in public is equal to furry in public. I want to reply, cool furry slay. I would ignore them, but that's a pretty good comeback too. I think anyone that's willing to do anything that they're excited about publicly is awesome. That takes a lot of guts, honestly. Most people just hide their interests indoors and then they become degenerates. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cancerous and so toxic, Perry. At the end of the week, you submit a spreadsheet that says how you contributed 8 hours a day of work to the company. Each type of work usually has a code attached to it, so you have to divide up your time by those buckets. Milk was a dad joke. Oh, I gotcha. You get the milk. Yeah, that sounds super toxic, like, oh, we don't count this as contributing, right? Because you were gonna go on break, like you went to the milk store and you came back with the milk because you were out. I get it. Okay, I like these colors a lot. The bags look good. His chest looks good. Well, never mind. No, I get it. It's cool. I get it, fam. That's pretty cool. It's like he literally doesn't get it. Alright, I'll leave it there for the confirmation from the client, and then we can move on to some animation stuff. I did have a job once where they made us account for every 5-minute interval, and pee breaks and coffee breaks didn't count. So in reality, we were doing about 12 hours of work a day to make up at least 8 hours of clockable work. I would have not even let them know that I was taking any breaks at all. I'd be like, I don't take breaks. What I was doing is thinking about the work that I had to do while eating my lunch, which is still considered working. I would have literally used any like cancerous like loophole possible to milk that company for every penny that it was worth. But how long that took? Dang, that sounds like literal booty. That sounds like a poopy butthole. That's what that sounds like. Okay, so we're over here. We'll show off this animation that I've been working on. Get rid of it. Okay, what's this one? Those ears look so good though. I was gonna have her spin, I think, one more time. Need a few more frames. She comes back. Steps. Then thank you, I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, guys. Where is my onion skin? Oh, it's literally right here. Yours do look fantastic. I clock the time I spend on timesheets each Friday or Monday, depending on when I tally my week hours. Wow. At a certain point, I started doing them daily because otherwise I had to work backwards through my inbox and sent box to figure out what I actually did down to the minute each day. That sounds like absolute doo-doo. Okay, so I want this to be like... Oh yeah, this is a 12. Yeah. So this... Her knee's gonna be like here. I barely got back into animating this. I took like such a long break from it because it's such a tedious project. When I started my new job, most of my questions were about timesheets, and new boss could tell I was traumatized. Aww. That sounds like a good boss, honestly. Whether or not he is, I don't know. Boss could still be doo-doo, even though he understands, like, the situation. Because at the end of the day, they're there to make money. That sounds annoying. Yeah. She had to reassure me multiple times that they weren't that specific here, right? I had an office job like that for 3 years. Oh my gosh, you guys have like the worst jobs possible. I thought working at Scuba Rats was the worst, but no. At least there I would eat insane amounts of calories and drink insane amounts of caffeine every single day, which was pretty fun, I guess. I don't know. Especially after they just laid off 10% of the CO. And reassigned me to a new team with very little clockable tasks to do. If I don't have enough clockable work, I feel nervous. They're the worst. Oh, that's how I feel too, or at least I used to. It's essentially like you have to look for busy work. So if she's spinning, have one between these two. Listening to these work stories makes me grateful to work where I do. Me too. Thank you, God. That sounds friggin' horrendous, honestly. I created my own collateral duty that kept me busy in February because they literally gave me 0 assignments. Wow. The entire month. Ugh. My first office job I took because it paid the most I've ever gotten paid, but it was half of what it should have been. Oh dang, that's crazy. Yeah, imagine getting hired for a job because they know you don't know what the hourly rate is supposed to be for that job. I need to work out this head a lot better. This should be like that. That's better. Ah, my fingers! I was warned that it was a toxic environment and asked multiple times if I wanted to expect their salary, and told by the hiring HR it was low. Accept their salary. Right. That's terrifying. He was like, "You are too good of a candidate, but they're not willing to pay more." Wow. That sucks, man. Hey, thanks for the sub and thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Yeah, we could do it kind of like tilted this way. Hey, check this out. This is pretty cool. Look at her go! little earwigs. Literally not what they are, but... Oh yeah, her head would be turning over here. Oh, it's Friendy's theme song. Too bad Friendy's not here. Our beloved Friendy is off in the void on her own adventures. So sad. Mine and Craft on YouTube. Spooky taskbar remover. What's a spooky taskbar remover? I want to know. It's cool. Record special fun boss. Oh my gosh. They paid 30K a year. Whoa, that's pretty good for data manager. Oh, that's not that good. Sometimes you take jobs you're unqualified for. Right. That's still contributing value to the company so that I'd have something to put on my timesheet. Right. At least they let you. I tried to work for PetSmart after the Navy to have a part-time job during college and they turned me down for... What? That's so terrible. What the heck? I hate that. Oh yeah, this. Okay. Purple thing here. This arm can come up and this one can come down like this. I love that I don't even have to reference animation anymore. I just draw. And I think that's really cool. Sometimes you just gotta be really proud of the progress you've made. This arm has to come down. This elbow would be down here. I don't think her tail's over there. Huh, that gave me an idea for the next frame, which would be... I'm gonna have her step over. Actually, I could probably just do something like this. Maybe lean over this way a little bit more. Have this come over this way. Yeah, this would have to be like this. Crossover frames now. You can just see it like the Matrix. Yeah, basically. Losing his mind. Imagine being turned down because you're too good at a job, right? That would be a terrible answer, bro. Oh, can I send music that you can put on? Yeah, you can't. What would you recommend? It can't be something copywritten. Do you have slow mode on? No, I didn't see your message. Oh, sorry, bud. What is the song you would like me to listen to Minecraft on YouTube? But it cannot be copywritten, and it has to. Usually, it's from like a video game, or it's like a parody of a video game song. Otherwise, my whole episode that I've just been streaming gets hacked. You've done so many well, but most companies that abuse employees, such as corporate Petco and Target, know that people with a head on their shoulders won't take BS, so they turn you down because you're right. Here. Could be up higher, maybe? So that her arm can go like this. This arm could be down here. And her head can be a little bit different. If this actually works and looks good, I'm gonna be so happy. Because it means I'm back where I was, or close to where I was when I stopped animating. Or stopped, like, animating every day. Oh wait, damn. It's a game, a parody of a game, whatever. Now, just guess the name of the game. Minecraft? Is it Minecraft? I'll say, the music is from Raldi's Crackles. I don't know what that is. Parry dance party, let's go! Wait, I haven't done workout today, and it's getting just. Oh my gosh, Perry, you're just there's so many things that you have to do in a day. Indoor aerobics, yes. That's crazy. Perry is busting her booty just to like maintain that beautiful womanly figure. Me, wow. Imagine if I had a beautiful womanly figure. Then I wouldn't be me. You're welcome, world. I'll keep my thick body. Oh, Pilfer's losing his mind. He's streamed more than 3 hours, I think. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. How long has it been? How long have I been streaming today? It's probably like almost 3 hours. It's almost 3 hours. That's where I start losing my mind. The ultimate workout. Pon Pon's dance moves from this animation. That would be awesome. Cotton Pon. Cotton Pon. It's a meme parody of Baldi's Basics. Okay, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll be listening to that song. Sorry, bud. Appreciate the recommendation, though. My mind is jelly. This should be. So this was here. Nothing personal, kid. Her eyes will be like here. Then face. Actually, no, her eyes would be higher. They'd be lower? as always. I think these eyes just need to be over more, maybe. Yeah, I feel like I have that revelation every other animation stream I come to because I keep forgetting lol. Oh wait, hold on. Blah blah blah. I know it's Kanpan. I just nicknamed her. Oh, Panpan. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. I think that's cute. I feel like I have that really. It's Toon Boom. Yeah, I used to animate in Adobe Animate. Those basics. The infamous Toon Boom. I actually like Toon Boom a lot. I'll give it a lot of respect. I have Toon Boom Studio 6.0, the really old one before they went subscription based. Oh, nice. That's good on you. I used to have Photoshop before they went subscription, but I lost that. I don't know how to use it though. Well, bye bye. See you later, Minecraft. I appreciate you stopping by, bud. Sorry, couldn't play your music. They'll have their own. Yeah, thanks, Dreamy Garden. I appreciate that. And you're right, they do. We do. I love seeing artists' different styles. Definitely. Yeah, Nine has a really specific style, which I think is really cool. Same with Perry. That's why I like seeing all the fan art up there. It's really inspiring. I don't know if that's right or not, but whatever. You've met a mod for a long time. And anyone here hasn't subbed to Pilfer, you totally should. He's extremely skilled and wise on art and with great advice. Aw, thanks, bud. I really appreciate that. Oh shoot, I should. Hey, thank you, Dreamy Garden. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. Let's go! 863 subs! Double dab. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's awesome. Guess that's what the gear is for. I'm just dense. Ugh. Ah, you're alright. And she didn't even know. Now that's a pour. Give her a raise, Pilfer. Alright. I'll give you a 1,000% raise on what I'm paying you now. But you're not paying me anything. Exactly. That's no good. Head gets too small here. Kind of fine there. This needs to be bigger. There we go. This needs to be lower. be bigger. The heck? Oh, okay, yeah. Get rid of that. And then she places her butt down here. What? Wait, there's no donation button. Oh, thanks, Dreamy Garden. I really appreciate that. Pilfer could set that up. He's over 500 subs. Can I? Is that a thing? But it's a bit of legwork. I haven't set mine up either. You should, Pilfer, so we can super chat you. How long have you been doing this, if I may ask? Quite a long time, honestly. I think this is year... I don't know, like year 6 or something. Ugh. It's been quite a while. I want to say year 6 maybe, but I think, dang, how long? Been there for 3 years. Then there for 3 years. So we'll say like 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago is when I was doing it like every day for 2 hours. I used to stream all the time. If things were more consistent, then I would stream like way more often. So we'll hopefully get to that point someday. You can set up donos and super chats after 500. Oh, I'll look into that tonight then. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think that was something that I would be able to do for quite some more time. This. Too many hours. I'm sure it takes a lot of work and effort, and I hope you get verified badge someday. Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot, Dreamy Garden. Thank you. You're very kind. This could go down this way. This. Okay, I need to stop cleaning this up and get some like actual frames done for it, right? Whatever it takes, Pilfer. Yeah, so this can go up here. This here. Unbab, do you still play Genshin Impact? Are you still a Genshin boy? Go to YouTube Studio, earn tab on the left toolbar, and you should see it there. Alright, thank you. I'll DM you on video for setting it. Alright, thanks, Perry. I really appreciate it. I have a partially finished animation from 2 years ago that I buried on the bottom of my to-do list that may it rest in peace. I hear you there. I think those eyes look really cute. I think really her cheek should be over there, but that's fine. Ooh, so sad. No, I hear you though. It does hurt to leave things like unfinished, because there's always that itch in the back of your brain that says like you failed to complete this project. We should do a candlelight vigil for those lost souls. Oh, so sad. The unfinished animations and animatics. Mine would be a whole cemetery. Pat feels bad. Hashtag relatable. Oh, it's so true. That would be a fun video, honestly. Candlelight vigil for all those lost souls. This go like this. Our shoulders here, like that maybe. I don't know. That's difficult. I have a new chapter of Webtoon to produce this week. Oh, nice, but that's easier than doing an animation. So hey, it's all difficult work, right? You can't. No using comparison here. All right, you just do your best. Question: are you planning to make a tut on how to like draw really nice art? Because I suck, and if so, would it be on a different account? No, no. I do tutoring sessions if that's something you're interested in. If you literally want to just sit down and let me, or like have me help you, it's something I could always do. We also have a Discord community if that's something you're interested in, which everybody always encourages each other to like keep going and just do really beautiful art and stuff and help each other where needed. So, oh, thanks, Perry. I appreciate that. Oh, sure. Yeah. I can link you the Discord. Lots of support there. Yo, let's go. You just gotta keep it PG, friends. Thank you. Copy these eyes. Big difference. Healthy communities are set healthy boundaries, exactly. I had that conversation in Discord a week or so ago, actually. Someone wanted to get rid of the cuss filter on mine. Does cussing hurt anyone? Not really. But do we need it? Not really. Tone can make a big difference, though. Well, it's true. It's like using a good color palette, right? It's like, yeah, you can have like those darker tones too, but is that like necessarily something that you is that necessarily part of like the color palette that you're trying to make? And if my color palette is positivity, encouragement, progress, growth, all of that, that's like a really pastel type color. It's not going to have any like dark tones in it. It's not really for that. You can use that somewhere else if you need it. But as for like the art group, if the point is just to have a place that you are comfortable posting and wanting to grow in, then I think that that's like a very specific type of soil, and so maintaining that kind of soil is like important. Yeah. Know the soil that you want to plant in, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we don't need that heavy stuff. Is it bad? Not necessarily, but it has the time and place. Yeah, exactly. I feel like if people can't filter their language in certain spaces, then they shouldn't be in those type of communities. Simple as that. Yeah. My pleasure. Oh yeah, I'll promote you in the Discord too, so you can chat away. You seem like a cool person. I feel like I can trust you with minor roles. I wish Discord was better at, like... Unless somebody already promoted you. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And I know you, Pilfer, you would never undervalue the need to talk about darker stuff, but you also know and encourage the right place and audience for that. Right, definitely. That's fair to you, and I know. I ultimately stuck to my gut and said I would not remove the filter because it was the tone I wanted in my channel. Right, as you should, right. I think there is no swearing filter in mine, but I think that's also part of, like, monitoring what's being said. Like, there is a place, like you said, for specifically like those words and stuff. And if someone feels that would better communicate what they're trying to say in terms of like an artistic expression, right? Not in terms of like just throwing around swears because that's just what they do. Because discipline, I guess, is like what I'm trying to say, is like a part of it. And with discipline, I don't mind somebody swearing as long as it has purpose and isn't just because. This is like a very loose rule. Is it right? I don't know. I think it's fine though. Anyways, that's enough about that. So that's this, I guess, her other leg. Actually work. Oh no, because I need this here. Ugh. As you should. Yeah. I don't know. I feel the burnout coming in, where I'm at my like daily limit for this. 3 hours. I'll try and get 15 more minutes in. I'm fairly proud of myself for animating today. I was gonna end the stream before getting to this point, but I'm glad I stuck it through. But that's, of course, up to each person and their comfort in their own space. Yeah, definitely. So this leg, as she turns. I actually don't know what I want her to do here. I was gonna have her be on her toe, and then this leg come up here. And then tail come over this way, and then maybe this. Maybe her hand come over here. And this hand come over this way. You're crushing it today, Pilfer. Thank you. The fact that you're making up the dance as you go is also my... Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I would love to get really good at animating, like, dances and stuff. I watch, I mean, I think that's, like, an over-exaggeration. Sometimes I look at 1 Million Dance Club, which is, like, this Korean dance club. And I try and look at their movements and dances and stuff. I say I always do it as... over-exaggeration. But it would be nice to be able to not only animate stuff like that, but understand, like... It's interesting because, like, when you see a dance on stage, or just a dance in general, people don't realize it's like somebody choreographed that. Somebody made that out of their brain. The movements, and, like, how that movement could be, like, locked in or framed as, like, iconic. And, like, memorable, and also expressive is, like, a big part of it, too. Because it's like, the dance isn't random, it's to specifically express something within the confines of the story that's being expressed in the song. And so, to have that created, and then practiced, and then put into, like, you know, the routine, or the dance routine, is, like, really impressive. But, like, what are the templates that you go by to make that, like, what defines that dance correlates with the expression that's happening? I don't know. The same with, like, music, right? Like, certain notes, certain tones, certain instruments are for, like, certain songs. In the same way that, like, color theory, it's dance theory, that's what it is. It's like dance theory, color theory, music theory, it's all the same thing. It's like, based on what you're trying to express and portray, these things correlate with that. I think that's kind of cool. Let's see if I could have... I don't know if this is, like, necessarily even what I want to do. I like the sound of that. I might have just, like, over-explained something for no reason. I think maybe this isn't necessary. I think these aren't gonna work. But I'll keep them there for now, just because I like them. But seriously, this only works because of your understanding of volume and anatomy. Right, and I appreciate that. Which comes from, like, years of drawing, right? I'm gonna have to put my face somewhere else because with the video, the little Pilfer Pup Draws button is, like, right there. You're seeing in 3 dimensions in your mind before you draw it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Been years to get to this point, right? Kind of want. So maybe this foot comes up. And this one slides back, maybe like this. And then this will come up in like that. Her hand's right here. And this arm's gonna be over here. I don't even know if this will work, but I think it'll be fun to try out. Then in the next frame, this. Our leg comes down. And this leg comes up. This arm comes down like this. It's over here. This goes like this. Yeah, that looks good. We can like kind of not shuffle, but sort of shuffle. Whatever that's called. Almost like the Running Man, I guess. We'll get rid of these, sadly. She's lower here. This leg has to go up like this. And then this leg has to go down here, like this. This arm goes up like this, and this arm goes down here. And then this leg goes down this way, and this leg goes down like this. Okay. We'll test this after this one. This one should be placed down. This one should be lifting up already, I think, honestly. This arm should be like over here, because it goes like over here, like this. And then this arm should be down here. And she should be a little bit more upright here. I think it's too fast. Yeah. I don't know, you did tutoring. Folks could learn a lot from you. Yeah, I do. I do tutoring. Discord is great, by the way. Don't let Perry make it sound boring and censored. No, it's not boring and censored. I think everybody gets that. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream for the night, though. How long has it been? Dang, 3.5 hours? Not bad, not bad. Proud of myself. Thank you, God. That's gonna be it for the stream, though. I'm already taking shortcuts in these frames, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's because I'm also trying to work out what the movements are to be more fluid. But anyways, thanks for joining. I appreciate everyone. I hope you had a good time. I hope you show up again next time. It's always a pleasure. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, have a good night. Stay safe, guys. God bless. Bye.